I'm Judy Griffin with Aroma Health Texas, and today we're going to continue our series on the 5 elements using aromatherapy essential oils for balance. And last week we did fire, and fire creates earth, and we're working on earth today. That's our nurturing element and the peacemaker. It provides stability and faith in our life. It's related to late summer, late afternoon, the sweet taste, they love sweets, and it deals with the stomach and the small intestine. And actually sweet helps to sedate your appetite after you eat. So there you are. We're going to use the earth energy to encourage connections with common sense. These are caretakers and they remember all your preferences. You can always tell a major earth energy element person, a personality, because they will always remember your preferences years later. They need to be loved and they need to feel loved and accepted. But an imbalance would be when we get into being a people pleaser. So we can seek comfort and security for everyone to be happy, and that's the goal of the caretaker. They really enjoy that. The mindset of being overprotected would have to let go of attachments. That's really not as easy as it sounds. Codependence, this personality can become codependent and to be needy from other people. When they're balanced, earth energy can accomplish goals, be independent, and they have weight management. And that would include underweight, overweight, in between. It doesn't have to have a weight problem, but they're eating right for their metabolism and their size and structure, age, and energy requirements. Health issues for the earth energy would include blood sugar problems. And endocrine problems always deal with blood sugar problems. Endocrine problems would be prostate trouble for men and female complaints with the women, backaches, lower backaches. Of course, there's stress eaters, and they can gain in the middle and have swelling and fluid retention and poor circulation. So we want to avoid empty calories, of course, and a major concern for the earth energy to be balanced is not to worry. That's a good one. So they will do well to move and exercise in any way. Just get busy with something that helps to balance them out. And then we're going to add a little spice to their life with our essential oils today, because spices keep things moving, and we want to keep things moving inside. Otherwise, the earth energy tends to settle. And if you've ever been a gardener, you know that if you don't aerate and move the dirt around, it packs, and it just gets where it can't even grow plants or be nurtured in any way. And the earth energy is all about nurturing. So in our blend, we're going to start with our base note. You always start with your base note when you start putting your essential oils in a blend. I always use small bottles because the less oxygen you have in your bottle, the better. Okay, so smaller bottles are better for your blend. And we're going to use ginger root because it's very spicy, and 20% of our blend would be 6 drops. Now, if you like patchouli, you could use patchouli, or you could use ginger and patchouli or some other spice there. Our middle notes are going to be more cinnamon and cardamom, and that's going to be 15 drops of both, or one or the other, and that'll be about 50% of your blend, and that's your heart or middle note. That's what people are going to smell in the long run. Our high note is going to be black pepper. in this blend, and we're going to use 9 drops, which would be 30%. You want to, when you open that up, you want to smell that black pepper. And then as it gets into your senses, you'll start smelling the cinnamon and the cardamom and the ginger root or patchouli will hold down the blend. You'll smell it some, but it'll elongate your blend, and it allows all these essential oils to blend together and become a totally different smell than if you just smell them individually. The longer you leave your blend in a dark, cool place, not in the refrigerator, it will continue to transform. Essential oils are alive, and they will actually become a special blend for you, where it doesn't smell too much like any one of them, but it just smells totally different, and all your senses, you'll smell it all the way in the back of your sinuses and your nose and your whole head will feel that. And we'll use this blend to balance the earth energy and also to get us moving and becoming more, providing more stability and faith in our lives. I want to thank you for coming and always being my teachers with your questions. Please like us and subscribe, and we'll see you back with the next element next week. Bye-bye.